The Mazda RX-7 is one of the most iconic sports cars to ever come out of Japan. Loved by enthusiasts across the world, the RX-7 is more than just a carrots, a symbol of engineering innovation, motorsport legacy, and tuner culture. Its fame lies not only in its sleek design or handling capabilities, but in the heart of the machine, the rotary engine. Over the years, the RX-7 has built a cult following thanks to its unique performance, characteristics, and the raw driving experience it delivers. The RX-7 made its debut in 1978 with the SA generation. At the time, sports cars from Japan were still earning global respect, and the RX-7 played a pivotal role in changing perceptions. Unlike conventional piston engines, the RX-7 used a Wankel rotary engine, which was smaller, lighter, and capable of revving high while still producing respectable power. This unique engine layout allowed Mazda to design a low-slung, balanced car with near-perfect weight distribution. The result was a nimble, agile vehicle that handled corners like it was born on the track. What made the RX-7 different wasn't just its performance, it was the way it made the driver feel. The engine sang with a distinctive high-pitched whine, and the car's light weight made it feel incredibly responsive. From the beginning, it was clear that this wasn't just another Japanese coupe. The RX-7 stood in a league of its own, offering driving dynamics that rivaled cars with far higher price tags. In 1986, Mazda launched the second-generation RX-7, known as the FC. This version embraced a more refined design and aimed to compete directly with European sports cars like the Porsche 944. It featured more sophisticated suspension, improved comfort, and the option for a turbocharged rotary engine. The FC generation also introduced technological upgrades such as dynamic tracking suspension and better aerodynamic tuning, making it more than just a fun car. It became a well-rounded sports machine. Despite the upgrades, Mazda didn't lose sight of the driving purity that defined the RX-7, keeping it light, quick, and engaging. However, it was the third generation, the RX-7, introduced in 1992, that truly etched the RX-7's name into automotive history. With a curvaceous body that looked like it was sculpted by the wind, the FD was a design masterpiece. Under the hood was the 1.3 Biru twin-turbo rotary engine, producing up to 276 horsepower in later models. It was the first mass-produced sequential twin-turbo system in the world, delivering smooth power throughout the rev range. The RX-7 was light, powerful, and razor-sharp on the road, everything a true sports car should be. The RX-7 wasn't just a pretty face with a fast engine. Its chassis was tuned for near-telepathic handling. Every input from the driver was met with immediate response, and the car felt like an extension of the driver's body. This generation of RX-7 was a hit with car reviewers, racers, and tuners alike. It quickly became a favorite in motorsports, from time attack events to drifting and endurance racing. The rotary engine, though complex and requiring regular maintenance, allowed for insane power outputs when tuned correctly, further enhancing its status among performance enthusiasts. The RX-7 also gained immense popularity through pop culture. It featured in numerous video games, anime series, and movies. Perhaps most famously, it became a staple of the Fast and Furious franchise, where it showcased its street racing prowess. These appearances helped introduce a new generation of fans to the RX-7, keeping its legend alive long after it was discontinued. The production of the RX-7 ended in 2002, largely due to increasing emissions regulations and the complexities of keeping the rotary engine compliant with modern standards. Despite its retirement, the RX-7 never truly went away. Its fanbase continues to grow, and clean examples of the car have become highly sought after by collectors. Many consider it one of the greatest driver's cars ever made, thanks to its unique combination of lightweight construction, beautiful design, and a rev-happy engine unlike anything else. Today, the RX-7 represents a bygone era of pure, analog driving. It came from a time when automakers took risks, when engineering ambition mattered more than safety regulations or market trends. The RX-7 wasn't built to be practical or luxurious. It was built to be driven, and that's what makes it so special. The story of the RX-7 is not just about a car, it's about passion, innovation, and the pursuit of something different. Mazda took a bold path with the rotary engine, and while it came with its own set of challenges, it also delivered a driving experience unlike any other. The RX-7 was never the most powerful car on the road, nor the most luxurious, but it had soul, and that's something you can't engineer. That's why, decades after its final production run, the RX-7 remains an icon. Enthusiasts still restore them, modify them, and race them. And whenever you hear the distinct buzz of a rotary engine, you know an RX-7 is near ready to carve corners and steal hearts all over again.